Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. Once you have located your seat, we ask that you please step out of the aisle so the passengers behind you can pass you. This will expedite our boarding process.
Hello my travel friends and welcome back to my channel. I started the trip without you guys. I didn't start at my house with you all. So yeah, I'm already day one into this 3-day. It's a Baltimore trip, a 3-day, Cleveland and San Diego, you guys. San Diego overnight. I'm not doing much here in Cleveland. I'm just gonna chill out, take it easy. I'm a little tired. All I did today was a deadhead from Orlando. I'm sorry, commuted from Orlando to Baltimore. Had to get a new badge. Every year we have to renew our badge. Went to my gate and worked one flight from Baltimore to Cleveland. Very short flight, very bumpy. We didn't do any service. So when it gets really turbulent like that, we do no service. We take a seat, sit down, and apologize to everyone. I'll show you my room. So you guys know my favorite thing is a desk. One of my favorites. I don't have a couch. I really like a couch, but a desk, pretty good. It's okay. It curves around. And one thing I got a refrigerator. One thing that I do have that I normally don't have is a microwave, so I don't have to use my Hot Logic, so that's cool. Bathroom is pretty nice. At least I have a lot of counter space right here, so I'm good with that. All my stuff will fit there. Yep. Decent shower. Can't complain about that. This is the view from my room. You can't really see much, but there's water way out there. Yeah, on top of that roof, it looks like a garden or something. Something like that. And this is basically my view. I don't know what it is. Another rooftop. Well, good morning, you guys. It's time for another day. Slept pretty well, even though it was like an intermittent sleeping. You know, I'd sleep for a few hours, get up, sleep for a few hours, get up, you know, that kind of thing. But it was still good sleep. So today, 2 legs, one to Chicago, the other to San Diego, overnight in San Diego. Pretty long overnight in San Diego. Not sure what I'm gonna do. I haven't been to California in a while, I think. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if everything is opened up or not. There is a favorite store that I have there near my hotel. I'm hoping that it survived all this. It's a little boutique type store. So cross my fingers. We'll see what we can get into in San Diego. I just took off my mask, so I'm kind of greasy and lipstick off and looking a little crazy. But anyway, I forgot to tell you guys, I am the D on my 3-day. And well, I should say the D position. That's what I'm working in. So for my company, the D position works on our Boeing 800 series aircrafts, because you need 4 flight attendants instead of 3. So I'm the 4th one. And as the D flight attendant, excuse me, I'm telling you, it's all messed up in here. As the D flight attendant, you kind of like are by yourself. You sort of travel alone. You don't work alone, but when you go from place to place, you're kind of alone, like right here. There's nobody here. Plane is off. It's just me. Waiting for the other flight attendant. I have about an hour to wait. So I'm just going to eat a little something because it's still early. It's probably about 8 o'clock in the morning. But maybe this is a good time to give you a little tour of the plane. Let me show you. So you all know this, right? This is the cabin. This is what you call the cabin. Yeah, this will be a little lesson. This is a Boeing 737-800 series aircraft. It's beautiful. It seats 175 passengers. Here is our exit row. And forward is our forward galley. So beautiful. Is that beautiful or what? Okay, so this is our forward galley right here. Our jump seats. Show that to you. Our comfortable jump seats. Okay. up there. Boss number 1, boss number 2 sits up there. Okay. Yeah. Let me show you the back. I didn't show you the back galley. The back galley, we have 2 restrooms here and here. There is one up front also. So this is our aft galley. Okay. All kinds of little cubby holes. I won't show you what's in each one of those, but there's lots of stuff. And then we have jump seats. Jump seat on this side and a jump seat on that side. So actually 4 flight attendants could fit back here, but usually during our work day you have 1 flight attendant here, 1 flight attendant here, this is for takeoff, and 2 up front for takeoff. I hope you enjoyed my little tour. Well, hello you guys, I made it to San Diego. It's not that sunny out at all. I'm gonna change my clothes because it's the holiday weekend. It's pretty packed across the street by, like, it's the I don't know what they call it, a pier, waterfront, I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of crowded. I have my food, but I was thinking about getting a little something. You know, you're in San Diego, you got to get something here. So let me change and then I'll get back with you guys in a minute. I changed my clothes. I am wrinkled. That's just how it is. Sometimes, you know, when you're packing and things have been in your bag for a while, they just wrinkle. It's okay. It's okay. I forgot my sneakers, my tennis shoes. So I am wearing these shoes. I can't stand. They're so comfortable, but they're so ugly. Yeah, they're not cute. So I forgot to tell you guys what happened. We were supposed to be here in San Diego by 11 o'clock a.m. Long overnight. Y'all, we were delayed. We had a mechanical on the ground while we were in Chicago. So, of course, we couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't load up, nothing. So we sat there for about 3.5 hours until we could leave. So, yeah. Here late. I still have to go out because I need some air. I've been on that aircraft for hours and hours because I'm the D flight attendant. I kept the same plane, never got off. So I need fresh air. But before I go out, I'm gonna set everything up so when I come back in, all I have to do is just jump in bed. Let me show you what I'm doing. So I have my food in my Hot Logic Mini here. I may get dessert out, or I may get a little something out. I'm not sure, but just in case, I have my food here because it's healthy. I have greens and corn and salmon in here. So that's heating up. Have everything set out for tomorrow. This is how I always set my stuff. Of course, I'll be bringing my badge with me. But everything is ready for tomorrow. Have my uniform hung up, all ready. And you guys, I still bring my sleeping bag. It's the double sleeping bag liner that I still travel with. And in here is just my little throw blanket thing that I usually put over the pillow too. So I still travel with this. So I'm gonna set the bed up now so that when I come in, it's all done. It's all set out. Just like that. So there you have it. I guess I'll start by walking. There's another flight attendant that I haven't seen in, oh my gosh, years. And she went to get her nails done. So I have her phone number. We may meet up. I'll give her, you know, text her and see what she's doing afterwards. And we may walk around together. I tell you, you know, it's been a year since people have really come together. You've been with me long enough, you know that I'm a slam clicker. I don't usually, when I do things on my overnights, it's by myself. I'll go out by myself. I'm kind of like an introvert in that kind of way, where after work I like being by myself usually. But I think after COVID it's kind of changed me a little bit. I shouldn't say after COVID. Oh my gosh, I'm talking like it's gone. It's not gone. The pandemic is still here. You guys know what I mean though. But you know, we're all starting to come together again. So it is kind of nice, like on my leg from Chicago here. I met a flight attendant and we just hit it off. I mean, the conversation was great. We exchanged numbers afterwards. Y'all, I never used to do that before. Never. Hardly ever. I shouldn't say never. I'm lying. Hardly ever. Okay? But it's just nice to connect with people again. I may meet up with the other flight attendant and go walking. And like I said, normally I would not. I kind of like stick to myself, do my own thing, but I'm kind of over that now. I'm over that. And it's nice to have company, and it's nice to talk to people. And don't get me wrong, I still have my, you know, my homies, my regular girlfriends. No one can take the place of them. But when I'm out here working, it is nice to talk to people. You know, share some laughs, you know, have something to eat, you know, break bread together. Anyway, let's go. Good morning, you guys. It's day 3 and it's time to go home. I didn't do much yesterday. I went out walking just a little bit. I didn't have a jacket with me, so I had long sleeves on, but I limited my walking and came back to the hotel. They have this cake. Oh my gosh, this cake, that is so good. And it's probably 5,000 calories, but I didn't care. It's a butter cake. Yeah, have you ever had a butter cake? I was introduced to it about, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago, something like that. And I only get it when I'm in San Diego, because God forbid I can find that sucker at home. Wow. I'd probably have it every week. Anyway, so I had that. It's like a butter cake, and it has strawberries on it, and strawberries, blackberries, and I think that was it. But oh my gosh, it is so good. Anyway, I digress. Doing one leg from San Diego to Baltimore, and then I am going to commute home to Orlando. My flight looks like it's not full. Looks like I'll make it on. It's a 4:20 p.m. flight. Only thing sometimes, you guys, as flight attendants and pilots too, but since this is a flight attendant channel, we're talking about flight attendants, right? We get drug tested randomly. And so what that means is, if you're trying to get home, as soon as that plane door opens, there's someone standing out there, the person that, you know, conducts the drug test, and they'll say, you know, they're looking for such and such flight attendant. So let's say they call my name, looking for Tracy Smith. So I have to, you know, once I clean the plane and we deplane and get everything tidied up, I have to grab my belongings. Can't go anywhere. I have to follow that drug tester. Follow them to wherever, you know, we go for the drug test. Pee in the cup, you know, whatever it is, whatever type of drug test it is. And so that means if you're running tight, you know, like trying to make your flight, it's stressful. Because you may not make your flight if time is of the essence, you know? So I'm hoping I don't get drug tested today, because I want to go home. And I don't want to miss my flight, that 4:20 flight. But there is another flight around 8, but who wants to sit around till 8? I don't. So fingers crossed. All right, we'll see what happens. I won't end the vlog here. This vlog has been kind of all over the place, you guys. My vlogs sometimes just go from left to right. I don't know. Sometimes I can't even make sense of it, but I'm trying to. But it's life. This is how my life goes. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense, you know, and I'm sure that's with your life. It just, if you were to put it on camera or something, it doesn't make sense. Sometimes it just doesn't flow, because that's not life, right? Yeah, this is real life. We're not flowing. All right, I'll see you guys in a few. Hey, good morning. All right, you guys, I made it home. Yes, got my flight. The flight was empty. It was running about 10 minutes late or delayed time. But it's time to relax. Take this uniform off. I've already taken half of it off. That's like the first thing I do when I walk in the house. Take half of it off. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of all over the place. But like I said, that's how life is. I hope you're enjoying your Memorial weekend and remembering all that has fought for this country. If you're living in the U.S., I'm speaking of, we celebrate Memorial Weekend in memory of our fallen soldiers. All right, have a good one. Take care. See you next week. Bye.